So today we got another Code B on the channel, and if you don't know, Code B stands for Code Babe.
Hey, no, that's not what Code B stands for anymore, you fuckhead. How about you get your information right before I get another host for this show?
Right, Code B. Okay, well, the producer of the show has just informed me that Code B actually stands for Code Baby, and today we have quite the story. Meet Stanley Thornton, the 31-year-old man who loves to live out his adult life as a baby. Oh man, we got a big one. I'm not gonna lie, this motherfucker's crib looks comfy as fuck. He's really committed to the baby life with that one tooth of his. I mean, you can't be surprised when this motherfucker is drinking soda out of a baby bottle.
What you want? Refreshing. You want a drink?
Nope.
Well, that's either soda or the blood of the innocent as this man seeks to gain eternal mortality. He doesn't want world domination. He doesn't want to be some sort of Count Dracula living for hundreds of years and sucking the blood and tormenting the innocent. No. This big bitch just wants to lay in his crib all day and suck on his baby bottle. And so this crib is decked out. He's got everything he needs here in his little sanctuary. And he had to make this crib really fucking strong to hold his 350-pound baby body. The entertainment, the scenery, the cat to keep him company. He's really out here living his adult baby dream life. So when this guy steps on Legos that were left out, does he whoop his own ass? I mean, at this point, I kind of started to feel bad for this guy because he started talking about how he's dealt with a lot of childhood abuse in the past, and this was kind of his way of coping with his PTSD from said abuse. But with that being said, this guy doesn't have a job, and he receives disability from the government somewhere around $1,000 a month. I know a lot of y'all out there, if someone was offering you $12K a year to throw in a diaper and act like a slobbering infant, some of you would definitely be breaking down that door of opportunity. I mean, that's not chump change, and I understand that this man was abused, but enabling him to live this lifestyle isn't helping anyone. And for the record, I'm sure there's many people who have been through far much worse who don't receive a single dime from the government for the shit that's happened to them. Really, should going to war in Iraq be the same as what this motherfucker went through?
I sometimes stay in the lines. It depends what I'm doing. If I want to be a toddler, then I switch to my other hand.
Like, to be completely honest, this man really needs therapy and he's only avoiding his true feelings and acting like this. It makes sense that he would want to, in a way, relive his baby years in a protected safe space, but this ain't it, man. This guy is obviously very unhealthy, both mentally and physically, and he likely needs some psychological therapy. How much should we really trust this man when he posted about the time he was apparently molested by a ghost? I had just finished gaming and I went to lay down. I was almost asleep when I felt the weight on my legs, from my ankle to almost my hip. I assumed it was one of my cats laying on my legs pushing the blanket down. Then a few moments later, I felt what felt like were fingers on my privates. Before I realized what was going on, the ghost had caused me to climax. I was basically molested by a darn ghost. I couldn't even see it. I found this website that he had put together that focuses on creating a safe space for adult babies and bedwetters alike to interact with each other. And it's filled with stories like these, apparently from bedwetters all over the world. And I'm not joking about this shit either. It looks like it was formatted back in 1992 on some dial-up connection. He's been running this site for over 10 years. Like, seriously, this guy just sits at home all day and this website is the best he could do? Ain't heard of Squarespace, dog? And with these stories of people wetting the bed, apparently some of them are true and some of them are mere fantasy. Like, what the fuck? Who has fantasies about pissing their bed? You know, my spidey sense is kind of going off. Something kind of tells me that this guy is some sort of sick fuck who gets off on other people pissing on themselves. And he's just hiding behind this bullshit PTSD story so he can continue to receive his disability and not have to move his fat ass. He doesn't want to create a community where people can feel safe. He literally just wants other people to sit there and validate his existence and validate that what he's doing is okay, living out his life as a fucking leech. But what do you guys think? Do you feel bad for this guy? Is that childhood abuse this justifiable that he's taking all this taxpayer money, over $1,000 a month, to sit on his ass? It's a funny world out there, man, but you gotta love it. I have a lot of love for you guys. I want to thank y'all for showing me so much support on the last video. God damn. So please drop a like on this video if you did like it. Please subscribe today and go fuck with the boy on social media at JAMARI Speaks. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.